Hello everyone, this is Melissa with Enchanted Emerald, and I am coming at you today because I would like to discuss with you the angel that we are able to benefit most from calling upon at this time, and that is Archangel Sandalphon. And so this archangel is associated with this beautiful white light, and this archangel is an angel that is able to carry our prayers all the way to heaven, right? So things that we have that we are needing assistance with can come with haste as we ask this angel for assistance, okay? And so I feel that this is the angel that we need to try to connect with the most. Now, to connect with Archangel Sandalphon, we can set that intention to connect with this angel. We can ask for the angels to connect with us, right? We can set that intention. And we just need to be open and willing and ask for assistance when we are in need of that. We can use a very high vibration oil such as sandalwood to help to call this energy in as well. And in addition to that, probably what would be very beneficial at this time would be more like an Amazonite, right? Something very like light green. There's an earthy energy associated with this angel, right? And so, I feel like there's probably, turquoise would probably work really well. But for me personally, I feel like this would probably be the best Amazonite. Is probably the best crystal to work with. And it's funny, I actually brought this into my office from the living room the other day. So with this is very gentle and loving in terms of helping us to bring in some clarity, to call in some clarity, some calm, some peace, right? But it also helps to balance our masculine and feminine, and it helps us to see and speak our truth as we try to connect with the angel. Okay, so that's a really beautiful crystal, right, to use in doing so. Now, what I'm shown as I try to connect with the angel is someone walking, but what I was seeing is steps being taken on concrete, like a sidewalk, and I just saw a bunch of people walking, but mostly I saw it from like sitting in a point of view as if I were on top of someone's shoe and I was like seeing the concrete at that level, right? Maybe as if I were an ant. But what it is I think that it's very important to kind of stress with this that this is very much about walking your talk at this time, right? This is very much really helping to keep yourself grounded, right? We can get carried away with some of the energies that are coming in, and this angel will really help you to stay grounded, right? And so, using the green, the earthy tones, things like that can help. Being outdoors can help, and just simply asking that angel, having your feet flat in this process on the floor or in the grass, barefoot in the grass, wherever you are, closing your eyes and sitting with this energy would be very beneficial to have your feet flat. So you're feeling the support, right? You're feeling a little bit more grounded. And so I do feel like with every step that's taken, right, I think it's really important that we are focusing on our attention. What is it that we're wanting to achieve in this current path, right? So as we walk our talk, right? So when we are taking steps, are we doing this with purpose? We are really being guided to kind of focus on what we're doing and making sure that we are living with purpose. So when we are taking these steps that we feel guided to do, making sure that it's all purposeful. And so that's really what I'm feeling that I was shown this image for, right? That that we are setting our intentions, we are taking actions, we are following through with what we are hoping to achieve, right? And so with this, Archangel Sandalphon is very much able to help to keep us grounded within the crystalline grid. Okay, and when I talk about that, that's our higher vibration consciousness of light that is within us and around us, right? It's multidimensional consciousness, it's sacred divine energy. All right, so you could also be, if you are connecting and moving into this energy going forward, you could be seeing 888. This is very much one of an angel number of realizing our potential. This is about our dreams coming to fruition, right? Maybe this is a little reminder for you that you have taken all the steps that you've needed to take, and now it's time for you to kind of sit back and revel in the experience as it's starting to really unfold for you, right? And I feel like it's a little bit of a reminder from the angels to you that it is time for you to really stay on your path, keep on your path, you know? And there's a karmic tie to that, right? Where whatever you've gone through in your life, it's directly proportionate to your current circumstance. So inevitably, every action that we're taking, we're creating some sort of a momentum going forward, and that is going to bring us into an energy where we reap what we sow. And so where you've taken all these actions and you felt guided to do these things, and sometimes they didn't make sense, right? Maybe you were just following your intuition and you were just hoping to get yourself into a space where you were on the other side of this really rough energy. And so you're there now, though. You've created this momentum. Maybe it brought you more joy along the way. You find that all of the puzzle pieces are kind of being put into place, and you realize now that it was all purposeful. And so you realize that, like, wow, like, I really worked really hard through this. I deserve this. And Spirit is really showing up for you with that. And so it's a reminder here with the 8. I'm kind of reminded too. Whereas if you turn the 8 like on the side, you get the infinity symbol. Okay, and with that, it's just to me, it speaks volumes that life is cyclical. Okay, and it's really kind of taken back again to our choices. The only person in your life that can block your blessings from you is you. There is no way around it. If you miss an opportunity, if you feel as though you are missing an opportunity, because make no mistake about it, you will not miss an opportunity that is meant for you. Okay, so let me say that again. You will not miss an opportunity that is meant for you. So if you're feeling as though you have missed an opportunity, or if you're feeling slighted by the universe in some way, it will come back around, right? That's that cyclical part of that infinity symbol, right? And so, making sure that you're staying open, keeping your heart open, keeping your mind open, keeping your eyes open, right? And I'm getting big chills with that, because if you're feeling slighted, what you're doing is introducing that resistance to your blessings, putting that wall up, maybe sitting in a space where you're, crossing your arms and like pouting, like, and you're not really seeing in the peripheral all these beautiful things that are being offered to you to, again, bring you back around to that blessing that you were meant to have. And so, everything, comes back around, right? What goes around comes around. And so there's infinite ways and infinite possibilities in which you can achieve your goals. It may not always look like what you think it will, okay? So again, this kind of attests to repeated choices yielding like repeated patterns, and all along the way you're finding yourself, and it will put you in that loop, kind of like that infinity symbol, right? It'll put you in that loop. But what that is choices about love, choices about money, choices of stepping into your power or stepping back and staying in your comfort zone, maybe not quite ready to jump into that next thing, right? Maybe that's out of fear, and you're kind of working with that shadow part of yourself and trying to overcome that before you step into that next thing. Wherever you are in that process, just love yourself through that. Now, I hear the lyrics like Rain on Me, which it's a song, and actually Lady Gaga is one of the artists in that. Now, she spoke about how that was more of like a raw emotion being numbed by, drinking alcohol. And so what I see is, okay, that can mean that phrase, rain on me, like choosing to drink and drown the emotion. But on the other side of that, you can also flip that coin and see the different perspective of rain on me. You could literally see how blessings could rain on you, right? So again, it's about choices while you're in that loop and creating different patterns and what is coming in for you. Again, it's attesting to that karmic tie. And so getting yourself into a different space, in a space of wielding your power and stepping into your power and embracing that, to make different choices about your love, to make different choices about your money or whatever it is, right? And so we talk about the power aspect of that, and that is, are you going to put yourself out there? Are you going to invest in yourself in some way, whether it is paying for a new class to learn something new, or are you going to make investments in a financial aspect for yourself? In your finances, are you going to meet new people? Because meeting new people always gives back, whether it's someone who you can rely on that is a great support person, someone you go out and have a good time with and you have lots of laughs with. Maybe it's someone that, like, on down the line says, hey, I think you'd be a great fit for this job, right? Whatever that looks like, it is about not shying away from stepping into something new. Okay, so what can we do when it comes to stepping into that new energy? Why are we now ready to do that? And that is, an energy that's kind of coming in, I feel, at this time particularly. And so when we call on Archangel Sandalphon, we can ask for assistance in doing this with, asking for assistance in bolstering our confidence, right? Whether we are a little bit shy and we are a little bit afraid of maybe putting ourselves out there or speaking our truth. Maybe we are still kind of questioning, well, what is it that is my truth, right? Maybe you're still trying to find that clarity, right? And so, I feel like you can ask for assistance with this archangel for, help with your cause, whatever that is. Okay? You can ask for assistance with this archangel for communication. I feel particularly in finding the right words. If you are at a loss for words, if you don't know how to put something into words, if you're not quite sure, what you want to do or how you want to do it, again, bringing in some clarity with that, getting a game plan going, right? This might be the archangel to call upon. And so this is about bringing in a whole new sense of creation. And I feel that there's a lot of creative energy out there right now. So particularly with music, Archangel Sandalphon is associated with music and creating music. And so if you're trying to learn how to play an instrument, maybe you're looking to write a song, that would be, this would be an angel to call upon, right? And so if you are looking to get out of a dramatic situation, maybe perhaps you find yourself in a situation where someone's being over dramatic. Maybe someone is being a little bit manipulative with you. This would be the archangel that would be able to kind of help you out of a little bit of a sticky situation or a tough spot. Okay, and so I see with that too another angel number, repeating angel number that you might be seeing as you start to embrace some of this energy with this archangel is a 333. And so with this, I'm feeling like the message that's accompanying this one is more like an encouragement from your angels to make the choice to make the change, because Archangel Sandalphon has the ability to kind of help you to strengthen your emotional body. And when we strengthen our emotional body and integrate our emotional healing into our physical self, we can start to learn to trust our emotions, trust our decisions, and moving forward, we'll feel as though we are making sound decisions, and we will no longer be sitting in a space where we feel stuck, right? So again, stepping out into new energy, finding the courage to step out into new energy. And so this is just a beautiful energy to embrace at this time. So Archangel Sandalphon is definitely here to help, and your future self will definitely thank you. So, beautiful read here for us today. I do so hope that this resonates for you in some way, shape, or form. As always, until next time, be kind to one another. If you're interested in your own personal reading, I'd love to be able to do that for you. You can hit me up in the messenger on Facebook, or you can book a session with me, whether it's a reading or healing, down at the square site pinned in the description box below. Or you can just simply email me at enchantedemeraldny@gmail.com. And I hope everybody has a phenomenal evening. Thank you so much. Take care.